launched missiles.
Afuera, güey, desde kilómetros a la verga.
Two B-1 bombers launched strikes, along with French
Los
and
pinches
British
aviones también
fighter
con
jets.
aviones dispararon.
One site, the
Mira.
Barca Chemical Research and Development Facility, is
Porque ahí estaban
located in
haciendo
Damascus.
chingaderas
Missiles made
químicas.
it past heavy air defenses without
Lo voy a subir a
being
YouTube a ver
shot
cuántos
down.
likes me da. Miren los paisas, güey. ¿Va?
The equipment, they've lost a lot of material, and it's going to have a significant effect on them. So I think the words cripple and degrade are good, accurate words.
But as Bashar al-Assad calmly walked into work today, it's unclear if he is hearing those words. Behind the scenes, the Pentagon had been concerned about a possible reaction from the Russians, who have forces, of course, inside Syria, worried about escalation of the crisis. But the day after, so far, they see no real reaction from Moscow, except for a lot of angry language. Barbara Starr, CNN, the Pentagon.
Let's bring in CNN military analyst, retired Air Force Lieutenant Colonel Rick Francona now to discuss this. Colonel, it's always great to have you on the show. Thank you. If we could start, I think, by discussing this phrase that a lot of attention has been paid to today. The president has declared mission accomplished in Syria. Do you agree?
Well, I don't think he was referring, or that was referring to the entire Syria policy. I think he was referring to this particular military operation. If he was limiting his remarks to that, I think it was mission accomplished. 105 missiles fired, 105 missiles hit their target. 3 targets, all targets severely degraded or damaged. Looks like the Barzi facility, that building complex is completely eliminated. So, yes, for the military side.
Pero nomás eso explotó un puente.
As far as our operations,
Y ahí no hizo más daño.
Near mission accomplished.
And the aim of this, as you mentioned, was to degrade the chemical weapons facilities in Syria. But how many of them, roughly, are there? Because there were 3 sites that were targeted here in these strikes. And are there perhaps more stockpiles that they might still have that the US and its allies should be concerned about?
Of course, the Syrians had a week to move some of their high-value assets out of the where they were stored, where we thought they were, where we knew they were. You can't keep track of all of them, so I'm sure some of them made them into other secure facilities. I don't think the goal was to eliminate all of them. I think the goal was to hit that complex in Barzi, which sent a very strong message. That complex in Barzi is in the middle of a suburb of Damascus. It is in a very densely populated area, a very protected area by air defenses. And the fact that we were able to get in there and destroy that complex really sends a strong message. I know the Syrian people today were saying, well, you know, Damascus is still here. Yeah, Damascus is still there, but that complex is not. So it sent a very strong message to the Syrian government. I think the message is to deter, knowing full well that there are other chemical facilities in Syria, there are other stockpiles in Syria. It would be almost impossible to take all of them out in one day.
And of course, the objective is to deter, but based on what you know and what you
Fallecido
studied of
105.
Bashar al-Assad's behavior, do you think that this is going to be effective in deterring the use of chemical weapons? And I would just ask you as well that I was reading today that they expect that there may have been about 100, this is chemical watchdogs, chemical attacks during the Syrian conflict, but they counted at least 34. So why this time? And do you think that Bashar al-Assad will be deterred from using them in future if, of course, it is determined that he was ultimately culpable for that?
Yeah, let me address the other part first about the number of attacks. The United States seems to have drawn a line, set the bar at the use of nerve agents. If you use chlorine, that doesn't seem to cross a line with the United States. So they were not